I just got off a call with a friend in Switzerland, and we're talking about our wins, the struggles, and the losses we've had over the years. But he said something very striking before we ended the call. He said, "It's as though nothing has really changed, but looking back, almost everything has changed." That phrase, looking back, got me thinking. So while we ended the call, I started looking back. I started reminiscing. I got to find out that there are actually many things that we have not really given full thanks to God for. Full thanks or quality thanks to God for. Once upon a time there was, this blessing we were chasing with everything in us, and it felt like it wasn't going to come true. But today we live in those blessings. Now, why we don't give quality thanks is, let's say this is the blessing, and we were chasing this blessing, and we got here, and this blessing is in us now. Now, the human nature tends to, look for more. The human nature wants more, So now, we've forgotten that we've gotten this one. This is in us now. We no longer give thanks. We no longer pray about this particular blessing. True, it's just a simple illustration that can happen to anybody. But if we can take 2 steps backward out of this blessing, now let's keep this blessing in front of us for a minute, because this was where it used to be before grace brought us to it. When we take 2 steps backward, you remember the pains, you remember the sleepless nights, you remember the struggles, you remember the tears, you remember how you envisioned this blessing to change your life. You remember how this blessing would have positioned you to a place that you wanted to be. But now that you have it, why don't you give thanks for it? I know that there are many other losses, many other things that you lost. But trust me, whatever you lose or whatever you don't have now, you don't need them. I've come to terms with that. I've come to understand that what I don't have at the moment, there are things I don't need. He said he makes all grace abound towards them. All grace. So any grace I don't have now, I don't need it for this season. So why don't we give thanks for what we have? Thanksgiving is one of the things that open doors. David said, I will come into your house with thanksgiving. Remember, there are many people that were looking for the same thing that you got, but they didn't get it. And there were many people that got the same things that you didn't get. What does that tell you? We have different graces and we are in different phases of life. What I need for this phase might not be what you need. But you might be looking at me that, okay, I have this thing and you want to get it. But God will say, nah, calm down. It doesn't mean that you will not get it one day. Or it doesn't mean that you will get it one day. You might never get it in life. You might still get what's more than what you're even asking for. The thing is, the path of the righteous is like a shining light that shines brighter and brighter unto the perfect day. So wherever you are at this point, you know that this is my own bright moment, and you have to flex it, bro. You have to show God that you're grateful. Imagine gifting to people for 5,000 naira, and one person comes back to say, oh, thank you, God bless you, oh Jesus, you don't know what you have done for me. You don't know. I mean, you now said, okay, no problem. The other one still came on. Like the 2 guys, they just came and said thank you, But when they went home, the other one still texted you. One of them still texted, oh boy, thank you. You went for an occasion, and the guy still saw you, said thank you. If you want to give someone else something, who would you give in the 2 of them? If you have more to give, who would you give? Thanksgiving is a door opener. Why don't you say, Lord, nanegi kam chilira kamelo sorondimo zina simela ikelem dibigi gi onye dị nsọ na ndị mmụọ ozi niile na-akpọ isi ala nye na-asị imela ekele m dịrị gị. From the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end, to the God of all flesh. For he is my God, and his name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. Oh Yahweh. Onye siri na agaghị echeta gị. Onye alala, onye efula, ọkaka, onye kere ihe niile, agada gbachiri ụzọ, yes. Onye nwe ike, nna nọ n'eluigwe, otuto dịrị gị. Isi mbido na njedebe, onye dịka gị, chikacha mma, chikacha elu, narị ekele onye siri na agaghị echeta gị.